Personally, I like my small forwards to be bigger than usual. And the reason I like my small forwards to be bigger than usual is because the guard builds are so big this year. So let's go with 610. And now let's look here. Okay, 200 pounds is the minimum. Let's see here. I think we'll go with minimum weight for this one. Because I'm looking for small guard, for small, for small guard. For small forward, I think having minimum weight is okay on that build. And there we go. So let's see what we can do with this. I like the starting attributes. So small forward. What comes to mind? Being able to shoot from the corner, right? Being able to shoot from the corner. You don't need more than 70 something. But just so, we can be a little safe, let's get this up to 81. Okay, it's a 3-point range. You should not miss many open shots with this rating. This is very high for a corner shooter, small forward, especially at 6'10. You'll be able to shoot over everybody that's guarding you almost. Amped, we want to try to get it to gold at least. So what we can do here is just do that. And this is already this is a high shooting small forward, okay? Another thing we want to get into is, you might be able, if you want, right? It's not for everybody. Do you want to help on defense on the interior every now and again? You can, right? So you'd increase your interior defense. You know what? I'm thinking about it. My interior defense is probably going to naturally be around the 50 mark once I finish this build up. We do want to get blocks up though. We want to get blocks, and chase down artist on silver is fine. Pogo stick, if you're a beginner, pogo stick might be nice. Let's get just a bronze anchor. Bronze anchor, it's not much, but it's gonna throw people off probably. You're a small forward. And by the way, these builds that I'm making, this is just how I would make a build, and I know it's a good build. It's not the best build, it's not the demigod build, but it's my build that I'm making myself. And I know that it's gonna be, good. All right, so let's do 79, 79. It's a small forward. Let's get that strength up to it. We could leave it at 70. Maybe we increase it to 75 if we need to. Vertical. Let's get that up to like a 80. And let's get pass accuracy up to, let's see here. A 70 is enough because you get silver needle threader. And then just a little bit of ball handle. Nothing crazy. There we go, silver vice grip, and then some speed with ball as well. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. Let's see. So we want to be able to finish, of course. So let's do this. Let's do, okay, giant slayer. Let's get that close shot up. Got masher on gold, so that's gonna help you get in there to finish. Let's work on defense. Perimeter defense doesn't have to be too high. You're mostly not going to be on the perimeter. You do want that steal to be nice and high though. 78 gives you silver interceptor, which is great for a wing build, right? Passing lanes. And right, so you see how I said naturally interior defense was going to be high. Now from here we can increase it a little bit more if we want, until we hit post lockdown. Okay, I like to hit badge thresholds. Either actual badges or just the badge point potential. You see how this 1 point is 11 or 12. So I like to mess around with that a little bit. So I think with defense on the small forward, I think let's increase the stamina up to even we can even go for a 99 stamina on this one. Okay, because we're going to be moving around a lot. We're going to be defending and going on offense, right? We're going to lose a lot of stamina probably. So let's leave it at that. And now let's look at what else we can do. Well, we can increase the dunk a little bit more. We can get some other dunk animations, and we can increase the vertical higher as well. Because look, the thing with vertical is people don't understand vertical. Super important this year. Super important for finishing, for defending, for doing anything around the rim. Vertical is massive this year. It's not talked about enough. I wish developers mentioned how important things are, like statistically, and because people need to know, like, there we go. So at this point, the build is pretty much done for a small forward build. So let's increase the ball handle a little bit more, get you unpluckable, at least on silver. There we go, unpluckable on silver. We can increase the three-pointer a little bit more now, which you really don't need to. We can increase the free throw more, even though you don't need more than a 60 to be able to shoot. 70 is plenty. We can increase the speed of the ball more as well. Give us more playmaking badges. Okay. Let's maybe you want to pass a little better. You can have gold, the post playmaker. So basically think of dimer being gold, but it's only from the post. That's basically what that's going to be like. And then we can finish off with more block. Okay. Maybe we get, there we go. Leave it at 87 for silver anchor. That's going to be huge. Rebounding. I mean, we can increase the rebounding more, but let's see. What's the okay, so 50. There we go. Leave it at 82 so we can get workhorse on Hall of Fame. And then from here, I mean, if you want to get 85, 85, you can. Get strength up a little bit more. Sure. It's going to be helpful. And then free throw. So the viable small forward build, yes, very viable. Can do literally everything. And it's 6'10". It's 6'10". And what I mean by it can do everything, I mean, you get the finishing takeovers, you get the shot creating takeovers, you get shooting takeovers, you get, paint takeovers for blocking shots. So it's an awesome build, and I might actually make something like this in the future, maybe 2K24 if I can. Seems like a lot of fun for a 6'10" to be able to do all these things. So let's move on to a power forward now.